guys, EverythingApplepro Pro here, and today we're going to be drop testing the iPhone 5C, the iPhone 5S, and the iPad mini 3. So we're basically just going to be seeing on if these devices can handle it, especially with the iPad mini 3. So if you can see there, we already dropped it, but it's okay. They may give it a bonus, we don't know. Let's go and get into these drop tests. So you can see here we have the iPhone 5C first. We're just going to check. Got this off actually Craigslist for I think it was about $15. Really cheap phone, 32 gigabytes actually, but fully working iPhone 5C. Everything's working. You can see there. We have some nice click sounds there, like the normal iPhone has. No scuffs. Everything's working. Nice phone. Let's go move on to the iPhone 5S. Here's the iPhone 5S now. Let's go 2014 phone or 13 phone. Really nice phone. You can see Touch ID is perfectly working. This one I got for I think $30 on Craigslist. So notification center, everything works. Everything nice, no scuffs or anything. So I think let's move on to the iPad mini. Here is the iPad mini. If you can see here, it's in this case here. It's a really nice case. It's supposed to really protect your, I guess, case in general in a good protection way. If you can see here, it's actually on iOS 6. I got this for like $5 off of Craigslist. Crazy. It was the last one that the person had. So everything's working. Obviously, do not have control center, but like the multitasking has that. And nice device. Let's go ahead and get on to these drop tests. So we're going to be drop testing the iPhone 5C. So if you can see here, still works perfectly. Everything's working. So let's go ahead and do the drop test. We're actually going to be dropping from above head height because we want to put these devices to the ultimate test and see if they have the power still, even in today in 2016. So let's go drop the iPhone 5C from above, way above head height. We're aiming shoulder height, so in 3, 2, 1. So we have the phone here, and looks like we have no cracks. So we're not going to be doing 2 drop tests because there's really no need. We'll probably do 2 drop tests on the iPhone 5C because it has a back in front glass. But this one just has the plastic, but fully functional. But I cannot pull down my control center, but I can go up my control center. I mean my control center, but I can't go down my notification center. So I guess that is a bug. But everything seems to work. Couple of scuffs, but overall, it survived at least the, I guess, 15-foot drop. So we have the iPhone 5S once more. We'll go ahead and just try Touch ID. Fully working. Everything's nice and smooth. Let's go ahead and drop this. We're going to be doing 2 drop tests. They're going to be real quick. So we're going to go ahead and drop this one from actually back first. And we're going to be dropping it at the same height of the iPhone 5C in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. And obviously we're just going to look at this side first. There's obviously no cracks, but on the back, there are no cracks. A couple of scuffings, actually, but I'm surprised this one survived a little bit more better. Not better, but it's going to do it from the front face, but overall, I think it is doing well. So let's go ahead and move on to the second drop test for the iPhone 5S. Front face this time. Let's see if it's going to make it in 3, 2, 1. So let's go and see how it did. And no, we have a shattered screen. Actually, isn't that bad compared to other shattered screens that I have. But actually, I want to show you guys something real quick. We actually did a drop test, but we didn't get to record it. But if you can see here, the iPhone 5S did a little better, even though this has thicker glass, which I'm really surprised about. So looks like the iPhone 5S is going to be a summer pass or fail, but cracked screen, we can't call that a pass actually. So this is a fail. So let's go ahead and go on to the last drop test of the actually perfect, great device of the iPad Mini. So iPad Mini, we have the case. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and do it functionally working. Has everything set through notification, and so everything's working. Buttons are working. Everything's good. Let's go and drop this about the same height. We're going to be doing front face, and then we're actually going to be taking it out of the iPad Mini case and seeing if it can survive. So if it can survive from here, let's go ahead and drop this in 3, 2, 1. So let's go and see the results. And we look like we have no cracks whatsoever, so that is a good sign. We're going to go ahead and actually take it out of the iPad Mini case, and we're going to be seeing if it can survive by just the iPad Mini. So here is the new iPad Mini. This is the major upgrade. You can see the iPad Mini 5. You can see here just the thinness of the device and just the durability. The one that we just did, see that in a second, but let's go ahead. Still works absolutely perfect. Let's go and see if it can survive a complete drop. Let's go and drop this in 3, 2, 1. So let's go ahead and see what happened to the iPad Mini 5. It looks like we have a cracked screen. So it actually isn't really that bad, but is it still working is the question. And still working, you can probably still repair this at the Apple shop. A couple of bends actually at the edge because it's such a thin device. I don't know if you can see that, but just a little bit of bend. So we're going to call this one a fail, and I guess that kind of wraps it up. So these devices, true to so, we actually have one that is glitching out, the iPhone 5C, that does not have the control center working. But these devices are still durable in 2016. If you can see, we still have the iPhone 5C kind of going out of whack here. But I will leave a link below for you guys if you want to go buy these devices. They're probably out of stock because they were the last ones left. There were like 2 left, so I'm pretty sure they're out of stock now. But this one's still going haywire. So see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Why is still recording?